Attorneys are not permitted or allowed to present. Each of you has been provided with a booklet with note paper and pens.
The coroner's office concluded this was, in fact, a homicide. The evidence in this case will show that Michael Jackson trusted his life to the medical skills of Conrad Murray. The evidence will further show unequivocally that that misplaced trust had far too high a price to pay. That misplaced trust in the hands of Conrad Murray cost Michael Jackson his life.
We believe the evidence will show you, the scientific evidence will show you that when Dr. Murray left the room, Michael Jackson self-administered a dose of propofol that with the lorazepam created a perfect storm in his body that killed him instantly. The only thing that we chose was the location because we were staying there. He died so rapidly, so instantly. He didn't even have time to close his eyes.
What occurred between June 24th, 2009, when Michael Jackson, shown in this picture, is performing at Staples Center, and approximately 12 hours later, when Michael Jackson is dead?
When people leave the show, when people leave my show, I want to say, I've never seen nothing like this in my life. Go. I've never seen nothing like this. Go. It's amazing. He's the greatest entertainer in the world. I'm taking that money. I'm really children's hospital. The biggest in the world. Michael Jackson Children's Hospital.
He left this vulnerable man filled with Valium and midazolam and lorazepam and propofol with no medical monitoring equipment, no necessary resuscitative equipment. He left him there, abandoned him to fend for himself. And did Michael plan on bringing them on tour to London?
Yes. Yes, he talked about them a lot.
Of what did he assure you?
That Michael was physically and emotionally capable of handling all of his responsibilities for the show. Everything in me says he should be psychologically evaluated. If we have any chance at all to get him back in the light, it's going to take a strong therapist to help him through this, as well as immediate physical nurturing. I was told by our choreographer that during the artist costume fitting with his designer tonight, they noticed he'd lost more weight. As far as I can tell, there is no one taking responsibility, caring for him on a daily basis. He entered into rehearsal full of energy, full of desire to work, full of enthusiasm, and it was a different Michael.
Sit back and relax. Although you may want to just pull up your chair just a little bit closer. Please.
He said, no, I really couldn't do it for that. And I cut off in mid-sentence. I said, that offer comes directly from the artist. And without missing a beat, he said, I'll take it.
Were there any further discussions between you and Dr.